Hello viewers, let's talk masking. Music to my ears, music to your ears if you have tinnitus. You love it, you love it, you love it, and the more you love it. Now what's interesting is I'm going to take you to a little trip over here, and I am going to show you my favorite noise to play through my computer when it gets really bad. Yep, I downloaded this on the internet, and I'm not going to go through it with you, but I will tell you this. I found running water, I found a running fan, all these free downloads, and I used to have big files of them, and I got a new computer and I didn't save them all. I wish I had them. I could have showed you running water, a fan, a generator. I mean, they had everything, and I just collected them. When I started my tinnitus retraining therapy, which we'll be talking about pretty soon, I just didn't need them anymore, so when I updated my computer, I didn't care about them. I didn't transfer them over. But I will show you this one more time. Now, I would modulate the volume, and I would work all day with this before tinnitus retraining therapy. And you know what? It soothed me. It made me forget my tinnitus. I'd be working here on the computer. I'd have work to do, bills to pay, letters to write, emails to send. And, yeah, it's cool. Yeah. So, let's talk about this again. Let's go back to the faucet and let's talk about this again. You would be a good candidate for noise therapy or sound therapy if this masks your tinnitus. Okay? If this masks your tinnitus. Now what you got to think about is if you hear your tinnitus over water, no matter how much you do, a shower, and you get no relief, and I'm not saying that you wouldn't benefit from the therapy if you could hear the tinnitus while listening to the water. What I'm saying is some people have heartbeat tinnitus. They have low pitch tinnitus that's under the radar of some of the faucets sometimes. And other times people hear such a so high that even with the water running, they hear that noise. I am not going to tell you to not do tinnitus retraining therapy. Okay? Tinnitus retraining therapy, and we'll be talking about that as we go along. And I think it's really important to consider it if you are in torment and you're hurting. The trick about it is, my white noise, my beloved white noise is on the computer. The thing about tinnitus retraining therapy is they can't really do it if you're deaf. If you're deaf in the affected ear, it hasn't proven very effective. And if you're deaf in both ears, forget it, of course. And neuromonics, if any of you out there are considering neuromonics, if you have a significant hearing loss, and I'll show you once again, if you have a hearing loss as bad as mine or worse, they say that therapy, especially with high-pitched hearing loss, or high-frequency hearing loss, for some reason neuromonics is not as successful for those people as those with most of their hearing, a near perfect hearing and tinnitus, for some reason, when it comes right down to it. Now, look at these one more time, and I'm going to sign off, and then afterwards we're going to talk about some other things, and then we're going to move on to my experience with tinnitus retraining therapy. Bye.